I'm relieved. I thought she was gone.
I went into diffusion to end my life.
I'd heard about Cape May, the drowning, her suicide.
But there was no suicide.
No.
Do you remember what happened that night?
She made contact at the embassy.
The world thinks you're dead.
I thought they were dead.
We did the right thing.
I have nothing but love for you, love for you.
She was in trouble. She needed help.
What trouble? Tell me about the trouble. You helped her, right?
She was being hunted. The KGB, the cabal, the Americans. Her father helped get us out of Russia, but it wasn't enough. She needed to disappear, needed a plan.
Tell me about that plan.
You're losing him.
He's resisting the memory.
Ilya? The plan. Tell me what you remember about that plan.
No one knows. Reddington's dead. A fugitive and traitor to his country. Reddington's dead. Reddington's dead. I don't think you're entirely grasping what I'm suggesting.
What are you suggesting?
Becoming Reddington. Purposefully stepping into the shoes of a man.
And doesn't it be condemned as a traitor?
But how?
That would be impossible.
What if it's not?
We devised a plan to steal the money used to frame Reddington and disappear.
But the plan, it didn't work.
Not like we thought.
No. Help me to remember the plan. Who did it involve?
It was myself, Katarina, Dr. Kohler.
And the person under the knife? The man who walked into the banks and impersonated Reddington? Tell me what you remember about him.
He's guarding the memory. Even in this state, he knows there is a secret he should not reveal.
Who was impersonating him?
Stop, I need to bring him out.
No, not yet.
His blood pressure's through the roof. I need to push lidocaine.
Then stop. Let him rest, but we are not bringing him out.
I think dining in the dark probably does enhance the senses.
Is annoyance a sense?
For the next dish, brandy wine tomatoes with Dungeness crab and a seaweed lemon granité.
I understand that Sophia Burke made a run at the Dresden Green.
She tried and failed.
Chateau de Chem. My uvula is positively quivering.
We want her to try again. You can get in touch with her, we can't.
Whether she tries again or not is not my concern.
I wonder if a healthy finder's fee would make it your concern.
I'll need to make a call.
And after this, the pièce de résistance, the winged veal of the Russian Far East, served extra rare. That is the sound of the Blackiston fish owl, the largest, most exotic and endangered of the owl species.
Endangered.
Let us know if you would prefer a slice of the wing, breast, or all-seeing eye.
Nobody touches the bird. What's wrong with you people? There are only 400 of these little guys left in the world, and you're gonna eat this one? You wanna eat something? Eat a cow. There are millions of them wandering around. Better yet, eat a rabbit. They're delicious. Low impact on the environment, sustainable. I mean, hell, they hump like rabbits. But our little feathered friend here is coming with me. Chef? Lydia? Smile, everyone. You just spared a magnificent creature.
She's late.
Somewhere you need to be?
I'm expecting a call.
A personal one, I hope. I'm sure it's been difficult since Tom. But you have Agnes now. You should be looking forward, not back. You deserve a bigger life. Oh.
In your dreams, handsome.
Sophia Burke! Your reputation precedes you.
As does yours, which is why I'm here. I wanted to pay you the courtesy of turning you down in person. I tried stealing the Dresden once. I won't try again.
I don't want you to.
Potash said you did.
Please. We're looking for some information about Orion Relocation Services.
Never heard of them.
Perhaps this will jog your memory.
Excuse me.
Tell me how it all works.
Hello?
Agent Keene, Harris Gentry. I work in transnational organized crime out of Baltimore.
Yes, I was expecting your call. I understand you identified the man in the photo I circulated.
So, they find someone who's planning to move. Same age, ethnicity, loners, or people without family. In my case, a woman escaping from an abusive relationship who wants to disappear.
So you can step into the identity of someone no one can find.
Is that what this is about? You want a new identity?
How do you contact them?
They initiate contact. Use burners. Tell me what I need to know when I need to know it.
Did they tell you your new identity? I'm paying for information. So far, you've given me relatively little.
Denise Young. That's my new name. I don't know how to reach her.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Don't spend it all in one place.
And this Tommy Petrov, you're sure he's Russian mafia?
Guy's a brigadier in the Vori. Answer to Motya Morozov.
Answered?
He was hit. We don't know why. I was hoping you did.
Denise Young. To find Ilya, we need to find her.
Do you want me to call Glenn?
And risk a delay due to Taco Tuesday or a suddenly ingrown toenail? I don't have the time. Ilya doesn't have the time. Unfortunately, the last person I would want to find Ilya is a person I need help from to find him. We have a lead.
Motya Morozov. Does he work with the woman in Paris?
So you have been threatened.
Was he looking for my mother?
He was, before I shot him.
The woman in Paris. If you won't tell me your name, just tell me this. If we find her, will it end?
That is our best hope.
You said you had a lead?
How is he?
Sedated. His vitals are returning. Heart rate is stable. But I am concerned. Your friend... He has been trained to resist interrogation. I believe at the deepest subconscious levels he is able to avert. To resist.
And how do we get around that?
I would like to try a different approach. Something somewhat unorthodox. But to do this, I will need your assistance and your unabridged trust. Ilya, there is a memory I want you to open for me. Like a drawer. Can you do that? want to go back. Back to the night you and Katarina's father decided her fate. You remember that day? Like it was yesterday. The way it felt, the way it smelled, what it looked like. Can you tell me where you are?
The cafe in Belgrade.
What happened that night? Don't fight. Don't fight. Let go.
Listen to me.
Breathe into the memory.
Julia, love, please. I know you were here with Dom. I need you to tell me what happened.
It wasn't my idea. I told him.
We can't be meeting like this.
It's too dangerous.
Even now.
Listen to me. Your ruse with Reddington didn't work. All it managed to do was anger the people who want her dead.
She is dead.
Nonsense.
What did Dom want from you?
He was desperate. He needed help.
Do you know the symbol, the directive? The Russian warriors, the KGB, the Americans, her enemies, they pooled their resources and put a bounty on their head. They're calling it the Townsend Directive.
Neville Townsend.
He's at the top of a very long list of people who want her dead.
Are you worried they'll find you?
I'm worried they'll find Masha. Try and leverage her.
Dom, I can't help you.
You made a promise. Katarina, you told her you would look after Masha if anything happened to her.
Yes, but I can't call off Townsend. And he will not stop looking.
Sure he will. He'll stop looking. And so will the rest of them. If Katarina's dead.
Do you want me to kill your daughter?